Hi, welcome to Makeup and Monarchies. I'm Tiffany. I am a cosmetologist, makeup artist, hairstylist, and lover of all things UK history. It's been a few weeks since I did a video and I just kind of needed a little time off. It was back to school here in our house. I am not creating this look today for this video. I already did this look for something else that's coming up. I am doing something for one of my favorite authors, so we won't be doing this look, but we are going to do an empties video because I had asked, I think like 2 months ago or a while ago on Instagram, if you would be interested in watching an empties video, things I've used, would I buy it again, would I not buy it again, this, that, the other. So that's what we're gonna do today. I did save empties, I don't even know for how long, but that's what we're gonna do. If you have not yet subscribed, please do me a solid and subscribe. If this is something that you like, please leave a comment down below. I will, even though I did not film this music video, what the fuck am I talking about? Even though I didn't do this makeup look for this video, I will still leave what I used in the description box, in case you're wondering. I pulled from the archives for makeup palettes today, and the length of time it's been since I used this palette, I now remember why it caused such controversy. So whatever. So with all that being said, just let's get into it. So I'm going to start out with not makeup. I'm going to start out with skincare, and I'm going to take this braid out of my hair because it's driving me crazy. So I'm going to start with, I guess we'll start in the morning. So morning for empties, what I use in the morning, I will start with the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer, and this does have SPF in it. I think it's a 30. Yeah, it's a 30. So I use this in the morning after I've washed my face and used a toner. I will put this on, and then I put Skin Nova over that, and then I go about my makeup routine. Love it, would absolutely recommend it, and I've repurchased it. So yes, 100% yes. Next on my list is my tan from Utan. This is made in Scotland. This fucking tanner is incredible. I'm just saying it. It smells amazing. This is the Bergamot and Calendula scent. I love this tan. I am extremely fair-skinned, like see-through fair-skinned, and I get such a nice brown color out of this that I love it. I've been using it for a year. I actually bought it in Edinburgh when I was there last year at Superdrug, and this is my favorite tan ever. I've been using it for a year, so clearly I would repurchase it. I have repurchased it. I need to repurchase it again. That bottle typically lasts me around 2 months, depending on how much I'm using it in the winter time. It's 2.5, almost 3 months for a bottle, because I'm not putting it on my legs like I do in the summertime, because I'll be wearing shorts and stuff. So that lasts me a while. Next will be the Kitsch Dermaplaner. So I will show you what this looks like. So I dermaplane my own face. I am a cosmetologist, so we are, in the state I live in, we are licensed to do facials. So luckily I have that under my belt, so I know what I should be doing. I do this about once a month, sometimes every 3 weeks, depending, but I do love it. It makes my skin feel so much better, but I love these by Kitsch. Will I be repurchasing? Yes, I will, because I'm out now. It's my last one. Next, for nighttime, I do use the Clinique. I always will buy a small bottle or jar of something that I'm trying new, because I don't want to buy a gigantic one, not like it, and then go have to return it. It's annoying to me. So I will buy like a travel size of anything that I can get to try it out, and then if I don't like it, I didn't spend that much money on it. But this Clinique Take the Day Off was amazing, and I used it at night with my face halos, and it took all my makeup right off. Really good. Even though it's oily, it didn't clog pores. I really enjoyed it. I did repurchase this, in a big one because I really loved it that much. And this little thing lasted me like 3 months. So you don't need a lot of this unless like today I'll probably use a lot because I put on heavy makeup, but I loved this. This was a nice surprise. Next, I have the Good Molecules Glycolic Exfoliating Toner. I was lucky enough to be gifted this by somebody at Ulta, was the manager. I don't know why. She was super nice, but she said, try this out. And I tried it. I really did like this. I don't know if I would probably repurchase this. It was good. It does sting, like it's glycolic exfoliating, so it's gonna have a ting to it. But I did like it a lot. And then I would follow it up with the CeraVe Facial PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. This has niacinamide in it, and that is why it is a nighttime thing. Because if you use niacinamide in the morning, you absolutely have to use an SPF after you use it. So I like using something that has a niacinamide in it at night, because then it's like one less step you have to do. But anyways, yes, I loved this. I thought this was really nice. It really helped my skin out, and I did repurchase. So yes to this. Next, I'm going to do kind of an in-between makeup and skincare, I guess. We're going to say that. So I'm going to first say, we're going to start with this. So this is the Ordinary Eye Multi-peptide Lash and Brow Serum. 4 years I have been using this, and it was amazing. But I had heard that this was really good, and it's like, for me, it's half the price. I do get a cosmetologist discount on this. So I tried this out. This did not work for me at all. I didn't notice any difference. It didn't grow like it did before. I used it twice a day. Not impressed. And I won't. And I usually love The Ordinary. I love that company. I think their products are great. The price is great. I like how simple it is. Like, you want this, you want that, you just buy that one thing. But this didn't do it for me, and I was really sad. So I'm gonna say I will not repurchase. However, I went back to Grande Lash, and as you can tell, I think this is like 2 coats of mascara, but as you can tell, it worked because they were not this long before. I love this stuff. I think it is fantastic, and I'm almost done with this one. I will repurchase 100%. Next, I am going to do, this is just the package, but I use the Naked Lashes from Ardell in number 420 if I use false lashes. These are very natural looking. They're not super long and thick, which I did my time doing gigantic eyelashes, and I just feel like I'm too old for it now. It's overpowering. I want like a nice flutter look, but I don't want my eyelashes to overpower my eyes or my makeup. So that's what I loved about this line from Ardell, the Naked Lashes. And again, I use 420. I do not have them on now because I don't need them, but I like this one. Will repurchase, have repurchased, love. Love, love, love. Next, I have the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment. I've been using this, I think, for 6 years. This is the empty. I repurchased. I'm almost out of that. I love this stuff. It really does help my lips so they're not dry or like cracking or anything. We had a really hot summer here, and it was very humid, but it was still drying. So use this a lot. I use it at night before I go to bed. I love this stuff. And yes, I will repurchase. Next, we're going to move on to makeup, and I am going to start with eyeliners. So first, I'm going to show you this one that is empty. This is from Stila. This is the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. I liked it. I wouldn't repurchase it. Not saying it's bad. It just didn't do it for me. First, let's see. Like the tip of that, I'm going to put it right in the middle of my forehead so you can see it. That, like, it's good. The felt tip is good, but it was okay. And especially where like your eyes, like on the lid, gets a little bit creasy. It did bleed in that a little bit, so I wasn't overly thrilled with it. I wouldn't repurchase. However, last year when I was in Scotland, I went to H Beauty, and I have been following this person on social media since 2015. So it's 9 years now. She came out with a makeup line, and I really wanted to try it hands-on before I bought anything, just because that's just how I am. I'm tactile, I guess. I've said it before. I will say it again. This gold pen is the fucking best liquid felt tip liner you will ever use in your entire life. Incredible. Look at the tip on it. It's so small, so you can get into these corners. I just love this stuff. It is the best. The best liner on the face of the planet. This is the Vive Power Ink Liner. It's been over a year since I've been to the UK. I don't even know how many of these I've bought. I really don't. And I'm probably due for another one soon. Will rebuy over and over and over again. Best eyeliner on the planet. Hands down. Hill I'll die on. Love it. So good. While we're on eyes, I'm going to start with mascaras, or I'll continue with mascaras. This is the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes from Charlotte Tilbury. I did use this in tandem with Milk Kush Mascara. So I would apply this first and then I would put this over. Together, these two are fantastic. Separately, nope, not for me. Not for me. So no, I would not repurchase. I don't like the wand. I wasn't crazy about the style of wand, and I just didn't feel like it really did much for me. This one, Milk Kush, love. Love, love, love. Would 100% repurchase over and over again. I'm currently using the YSL mascara, and that's what I have on right now, and I love it. My last mascara is the Vive Modern Mascara. Now, I love the liner. I hate to say this because it breaks my heart. I'm not crazy about the mascara. It was really wet when I got it. I like when a mascara kind of dries down a little bit. It's more pliable. It's more, you can manipulate it a little bit more once it dries down and it's not so wet. It's never got that way for me. And it only lasts, like this only lasted like 2 months. So I was really disappointed with how little product was in here. It is a good mascara. I'm not saying it's bad. It is good. It's just not for me. And that's okay. But I still buy a ton of shit from her anyway, so. Next, I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is a product I've been using for probably 10 years, 9 years, I don't know. Crazy amount of time. This is in the shade Vanilla. I used to use Chantilly, but I went a little bit darker with Vanilla. Love this concealer. Best concealer. I love it, and I would repurchase. We have repurchased. We'll do it again. So yes. Next is the Vive Modern Radiance Concealer. I was using this as a foundation. I like it. I will repurchase it again. I won't use it like that though. I'll use it as a traditional concealer. Didn't stay for me like I wanted it to as a foundation, but I do like it, and I will repurchase again in a lighter color to use as a concealer. Next, I have the holy grail of shadow bases, and that is MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. Again, this is a product I've been using forever. Will I repurchase? Absolutely. I'm going to show you what the color is. It's more of a nude color. It is supposed to be a shadow, but this is the best shadow base ever. Obviously, I've repurchased, and I will do so again. Okay, going to do foundations next. First one is the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I liked this when I bought it. However, I am a hairstylist. I am in a salon all day, sweating, blow drying, working, touching my face. This did not hold up to my day, and it bummed me out so much. Like, it would be the end of the day, and you could see like it had worn off around my mouth. I really wanted to love this, and I do like it, but just for me, for work, I can't. I don't know if I'd repurchase. I probably would and just not wear it to work, but it's a good foundation, and I really like that it feels like skincare on the face. But for work purposes, I would not reuse. I wouldn't purchase, but I probably would and just use it if I was like going out or something. My next one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation with the broken cap that I fucking broke. I love this stuff. It does not move. It stays in place. It does exactly what it says. I did repurchase. I'm telling you, I walk out of that salon the way I went in after a 10-hour day. This stuff is incredible. So if you are finding that you are having a hard time with your foundation staying on due to whatever, like a long day at work and it's just not stain on. This shit does not move. It's so good. I love it. I never thought I would be using this, but here we are. I did repurchase. I have a new one. Last on my list is the Vive Modern Powder Perfector refill. That is a refill because when I purchased my first one, I got the compact. I don't know how many I bought. It's amazing. I love it. I will repurchase. I did repurchase, and I need to repurchase again. So this is the color medium, and it's medium, and I'm on the lighter side of medium, and I do well with that. Love. It's really light. It's airy, but I can use a blush over, like a liquid blush over it, which is fantastic. That's it for my empties for this time. I will definitely do this again if you want to see more empties or new products or whatever. I hope you enjoyed something different, I guess. I will be posting this makeup look that I did in a video in a few weeks, so stay tuned for that. I am working on coming back and doing hair in medieval England, so we're gonna talk about that soon. And yeah, so that's about it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below because that really helps me with the algorithm. If you like this channel and you want to help support me, you can head on over to buymeacoffee.com/makeupandmonarchies and contribute to my Starbucks addiction because I would really appreciate that. So that's it for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.